Hello, this is the second in a series of videos on the concept of benefit or maslaha in Arabic, in the thought of the Damascene jurist Ibn Taymiyya. The topic of this video is benefit and the aims of the law. Ibn Taymiyya is famous for claiming that there is no contradiction between reason and revelation. In a similar way, Ibn Taymiyya claims that the law, or the shari'a, is equivalent to justice. He writes, "The law is justice, and justice is the law. Anyone who judges with justice, judges with the law. The entire revealed law is justice." Likewise, Ibn Taymiyya believes that there is a perfect correspondence between the law and benefit. The greatest human benefit is to be found in obeying God's law. Yet, Ibn Taymiyya is critical of the concept of the aims of the law, known in Arabic as maqasid al-shari'a. The aims of the law were discussed by medieval jurists, and it is a popular way of thinking about benefit in the law in modern Muslim discourse. Ibn Taymiyya also rejects the related idea of unattested benefit, or in Arabic, al-maslaha, al-mursala. Why does he reject these ideas? Ibn Taymiyya speaks about these issues most forthrightly in his treatise called Miracles and Wonders. This treatise addresses whether Sufi mystical unveiling and wonder working are of any profit and benefit to religion. Ibn Taymiyya responds that the unveilings and wonders only yield advantage insofar as they happen to be righteous deeds commanded by the law. Ibn Taymiyya believes that following the law will always be profitable. However, there is no guarantee that unveilings and wonders bring any advantage. They may in fact be positively harmful. He gives some examples. There is no profit in this life or in the hereafter from the miraculous wonder of walking on water when it is possible to cross the water over a bridge. Also, there is no benefit in the amazing feat of riding a lion when there is no practical need to do so. In a key passage from his treatise Miracles and Wonders, Ibn Taymiyya asserts very clearly that the law is coextensive with human benefit. Maximum human benefit is found in adherence to the law, and there is no overall benefit outside the law. Those who think that they have located a benefit outside the law are mistaken. Either they do not realize that the benefit is found in the law, or the benefit is not a true benefit. Ibn Taymiyya writes, "The overall principle is that the law never neglects a benefit. Indeed, God has perfected the religion for us and completed the blessing. The Prophet has indeed spoken about everything that will bring us closer to the Garden of Paradise. One of two possibilities must obtain for the rational person who believes that something is a benefit, even though the revelation does not mention it. Either the revelation indicates it and the person looking into it does not know it, or it is not a benefit, even though he believes it to be a benefit." Ibn Taymiyya also opposes the notion of unstated benefit, or maslaha, al-mursala. This is advocated by al-ghazali. Al-Ghazali was a prominent Shafi'i jurist who died in 1111. For al-Ghazali, the revealed law of Islam does not indicate every act that is beneficial. Some benefits are unstated and unattested. An unstated benefit may be identified and used as a justification for a new ruling. However, identifying legally relevant benefits can be a highly subjective undertaking. So, al-Ghazali developed a framework to guide the process. He examined the revealed law and inferred that it was oriented toward 5 purposes: preservation of religion, intellect, life, progeny, and property. These are the purposes or aims of the law. For example, the purpose of preserving intellect derives from the Qur'an's prohibition of wine because wine intoxicates. An unstated benefit must correspond to one of the purposes of the law in order to support a new ruling. Ibn Taymiyya rejects al-Ghazali's 5 purposes of the law scheme for 2 reasons. First, he says that it adds to the revealed law by legislating rulings that God did not legislate. It adds rulings to the law through so-called unstated benefits that are not in fact beneficial. Second, the scheme of 5 purposes of the law is too narrowly focused on this worldly concerns. It fails to consider the full breadth of benefits spoken to by the law. It does not consider the benefits of worship rituals like prayer and fasting, and so it leads to neglecting many obligatory and recommended deeds. Ibn Taymiyya maintains that the law speaks to benefit comprehensively. The law does not leave any part of human life out. and the maximum utility is to be found in following the law in its entirety. Conversely, acts that lie outside the law are detrimental and harmful. But what does Ibn Taymiyyah think one is to do when the law is too difficult to follow? That is the key issue in the next video on the Caliphate.